In the quiet corners of the internet and whispered conversations, a controversial question has persisted for years. What really happens to your prostate if you masturbate every day? Myths and anxiety surround the topic. Some claim it's harmful, warning of inflammation, prostate damage, or even increased cancer risk. But what does science actually say? To answer that, we first need to understand the prostate itself. The prostate is a walnut-sized gland located just below the bladder in men. It plays a crucial role in reproductive health, producing the fluid that carries and nourishes sperm. As men age, prostate health becomes a serious concern, especially with prostate cancer being one of the most common cancers among men. The fear that frequent ejaculation, through masturbation or otherwise, might harm the prostate is deeply rooted in cultural taboos and misinformation. Concerns about chronic inflammation, prostatitis, or increased cancer risk have been passed around for generations. But these concerns were largely speculative until science decided to investigate. A groundbreaking study from Harvard University's T.H. Chan School of Public Health finally provided real answers. In this large-scale, long-term study, researchers followed nearly 32,000 men over 18 years. One of their key focus areas? Ejaculation frequency. What they found shocked the medical world. Men who ejaculated more frequently had a significantly lower risk of developing prostate cancer. Specifically, men who ejaculated 21 or more times per month had up to a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer than those who ejaculated only 4 to 7 times per month. Far from being harmful, regular ejaculation appeared to offer protective benefits for the prostate. But how could such a simple act have such a profound effect? Researchers have proposed several compelling theories. 1. The prostate stagnation hypothesis. This theory likens the prostate's internal ducts to tiny pipes. Without regular ejaculation, secretions in old cells may build up, creating a stagnant environment that fosters inflammation and possibly the beginnings of cancerous growths. Frequent ejaculation may flush out these buildups, reducing the risk of cellular damage. 2. Cellular turnover and DNA integrity. Each time cells divide, there's a risk of genetic errors that could lead to cancer. Some scientists believe frequent ejaculation may support a healthy cycle of cellular turnover in the prostate, reducing the accumulation of damaged or at-risk cells. 3. Stress and inflammation. Chronic stress is a known contributor to systemic inflammation, which in turn is a risk factor for many diseases, including cancer. Since ejaculation can relieve stress and promote relaxation, it may also help reduce inflammation levels throughout the body, including in the prostate. Put together, these theories support a clear conclusion. Regular ejaculation, whether through sex or masturbation, appears to be a natural, protective factor for prostate health. But is it a magic bullet? Of course, it's important not to overstate the case. While the correlation between ejaculation and reduced cancer risk is strong, it's not proof of direct causation. Men who ejaculate more often might also lead healthier lifestyles overall, eating better, exercising more, and avoiding harmful behaviors like smoking. So, while daily masturbation might be beneficial, it's only part of a bigger picture. Prostate health, like all aspects of health, depends on a combination of factors. Building a healthier prostate. Here are some additional strategies supported by research to promote prostate health. Eat a prostate-friendly diet. Foods rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds can help. Lycopene, found in tomatoes and watermelon, green tea, cruciferous vegetables, and omega-3 rich fish are all excellent choices. Exercise regularly. Even moderate activity, such as brisk walking for 30 minutes a day, can help regulate hormone levels and reduce inflammation, both of which contribute to a healthier prostate. Maintain a healthy weight. Obesity is a known risk factor for more aggressive prostate cancers. Shedding excess weight and keeping it off has wide-ranging health benefits. Avoid smoking and limit alcohol. Both have been linked to increased cancer risks and can harm overall health. Get regular checkups. Most importantly, routine screening, especially for men over 40 or those with a family history, is critical. The PSA, prostate-specific antigen, blood test can help catch issues early when treatment is most effective. So, what's the final verdict? Daily masturbation won't damage your prostate. In fact, quite the opposite may be true. Backed by reputable science, including large studies from institutions like Harvard, It turns out that frequent ejaculation could help reduce your long-term risk of prostate cancer. It's not a miracle cure, but it's a surprisingly simple tool in your health arsenal. As with all aspects of well-being, the best results come from a holistic approach. Regular ejaculation, paired with good nutrition, exercise, and regular medical care, forms a strong foundation for prostate health. So, let's bust the myth once and for all: masturbation, even daily, is not harmful to your prostate. On the contrary, it may be one of the most natural and accessible ways to support long-term male health.